Okay, so here I am in my Gmail account. It's saying that I may be asked to enter this confirmation code, so I'm just going to copy that and then I'm going to click complete sign up. That has confirmed my account with that email, and it's not asked for the confirmation code, so that's good. So that big horrible yellow bar has disappeared from the very top of my screen. Now what I'm very conscious of here is that you may have a different layout. Depends on when you're watching this, but of course at the moment it's still uploading it as the old layout here, when it could well be the new layout when you go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly show you right now how to edit all of this, but then what we're going to do in the next video is we're going to go over to my page where the timeline is, and I'm going to show you where you go to edit all of your information in there. Okay, and then we're going to start really working on the timeline for the rest of the videos, because that's where Facebook is going, and I don't want these videos to go out of date too quickly, do I? So here you can simply add a job. So you can basically put in where you've worked, where you went to school, where you went to high school. I'm going to go through all these settings with you. This is, let's do it now. This is who can see your information, okay? So you've got a great little button up here called View My Profile, so you can actually have a look and see what your profile is going to look like to other people. You can choose whether you want your information to be public. In other words, absolutely everybody can see it. Anybody coming to Facebook can see it. You can decide that you only want it for your friends to see that information, just you, so only you see that information, or you can actually customize it, and you can actually decide you only want specific people or friends of friends to see the information. Or we're going to go through how to create lists in a couple of videos time, and you could actually decide that you wanted to actually hide the information from certain lists and let lots of other people see it. So there's lots and lots of customization that you can do regarding your privacy and information on your profile. Okay, you've got your basic information, so you can put in your city, your hometown, your sex, your birthday. You can decide whether you want to show the full birthday, show only month and day, don't show my birthday at all. You can, write here what you're interested in, languages, a little bit about you. This is where your profile, just leave this page, that's fine. This is your profile pictures, where you can change your profile picture. Okay. This is where you can talk about your friends and family. Are you in a relationship? Can you add a family member, and people that you subscribe to? Okay, so the minute you decide that you want to go and add somebody as a friend, that's going to get counted as a subscription on your page. So these are people that maybe you're not friends with yet, but you're essentially subscribing to their updates. Okay, so you're going to see their updates in your newsfeed. We've just gone through education and work. Philosophy is, if you want to start talking about your religious beliefs, your political beliefs, people who inspire you. Arts and entertainment, you can write down here what music you like, what books you like, what movies you like, etc., etc. Okay, on all of these you can decide who sees your information. Alright, these down here are lists. Close friends, family, acquaintances are lists that Facebook have already pre-set up for you to put close friends in, or family or acquaintances, and you can then go and create lots and lots of other lists on top of that, which I'm going to show you exactly how to do. Here you can put your sports information, your favourite athletes, that kind of stuff. You can talk about your activities and your interests, and then you can put your contact information in here. Okay, and obviously I would always make sure that that was only me. Probably on most of my contact information I've got it as only me. Alright, so that's kind of some of the basics. I'm going to leave this page now, and then you can go and view your profile, and it's going to show you what your profile looks like to other people. Okay, and you can also edit it from in here, so you can click on there and say I want to add games. You can click on here, click on here and say you want to add music. So there's lots of different ways that you can go and edit your profile. And that's all I really want to touch on at the moment with setting up the account. How are we doing for time? I just want to quickly talk about your objectives. We're at 4 minutes 38. Before we move on, in the next video what we're actually going to do is we're going to now really go through this in quite a fine tooth comb. We're going to go over to my personal profile. We're going to log out of John Smith. We're going to go to my personal profile, and I'm going to start talking you through how to add photos, how to add status updates, how to load videos, all of that kind of stuff. And let me just tell you, if you're watching these videos currently and you're still on the old profile, okay, how to use this nav bar and add photos, videos and things like that pretty much remains the same. There's just some new features that have been added in the new timeline, okay? And also, just so that you know, if you want to go and set up your timeline now before Facebook rolls it out, okay, then I do actually have a video showing you how to do that, and I will post that video below this one, so you'll be able to see exactly how you would go and set up your timeline prior to Facebook actually rolling it out. But before we do go from this video, I just want to very quickly talk about your objectives online. It's really, really important that you know why you're setting up your account in Facebook. Are you going to be using Facebook overall as a main business tool, or do you really want to keep your personal profile personal and then create Facebook pages for business? And you really do need to go into Facebook knowing that from the outset, because one of the most important things you're about to start doing is you're going to start looking for friends. Okay, and you need to know, if you're going to be using Facebook primarily for business, do you really want to start locating old friends, old school friends, old boyfriends, girlfriends, family members, all that kind of stuff? Because when you start posting all stuff about, you know, business and things like that, yes, on your personal profile, I'm going to talk you through how you do that without it being overtly business and going against Facebook rules. But I use Facebook for business, so even the kind of personal stuff that I post on my page is there really to connect with like-minded people, as opposed to update all my pals on what I'm currently doing. Okay, so you really do need to decide that from the outset, because it's going to make a huge difference to the type of people that you start trying to friend and the type of posts that you're going to put on your page. Okay, so your options are to really kind of use Facebook for business, full stop, which means that your personal profile is also going to help you towards your business goals, or whether you're going to keep your personal page personal and your Facebook fan pages for business only. And it's a personal choice. There's no right or wrong. I've got plenty of people in my niche who I work with who are very strict. They don't use a personal page at all. It's purely for friends and family, and it works very well for them. It's just, from my point of view, it suits me. It suits my personality. I like people to kind of get to know me on a personal level as well as on a business level. Alright, so that's just something I want you guys to be thinking about. Okay, so in the next video we're going to head over to my timeline, and I'm going to start going through how you use Facebook. So I'll see you in the next video.